Hey, what's up, guys? So, I just saw a Korean movie that I've only seen once before. It's called Lady Vengeance. Now, this movie is actually directed by Park Chan-wook, and if you don't know who that is, he's the one that directed the famous movie Old Boy. Now, of course, any person that loves Korean movies automatically think of Old Boy because it's one of the most popular and famous Korean movies ever made. Now, what people may not know is that Old Boy is actually a part of a trilogy, and Park Chan-wook, he calls it his revenge trilogy. The first movie is Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, the second one is Old Boy, and the third and final one is Lady Vengeance. Now, technically, these movies aren't related to each other in any way, but they all share the same theme revolving around vengeance. Now, in this movie, we have the main character. Her name is Lee Kumja, but to make things simple, we're just gonna call her Lee. So Lee was actually framed for the murder of a young schoolboy, and she was sent away to prison for the next 13 years. And when she gets released, she goes on a quest of revenge to get payback against the person who put her there in the first place. Now, automatically, this storyline already follows Old Boy because Old Boy also has a similar story where we have the main character, he's trapped in a room for 13 years. And as soon as he's released, he also goes on a quest of revenge to find out who put him there and why. So in Lady Vengeance, while she's in jail, she wastes no time in plotting her revenge. She begins making friends with all the cellmates because eventually she's going to need them later as soon as they're all released, because she's going to need favors as soon as she gets out of prison. So in a way, she's like recruiting all these people to help her carry out her revenge. This movie was just really dark and really gritty. It really reminded me of the movie Kill Bill, except with like 90% less violence and like it's a lot less comedy. Now, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say this. I thought Lady Vengeance was better than Old Boy. I mean, obviously Old Boy is one of the most iconic Korean movies ever made, but Lady Vengeance, while I was watching this movie, I was just a lot more emotionally involved. It was really dark, it was really gritty, and the ending scene was one of the most disturbing scenes that I have ever seen. If you guys seen Old Boy, I have no doubt that you will also love and enjoy Lady Vengeance. I think Lady Vengeance is the best out of the entire trilogy, and this is something that I highly recommend to you guys. Thank you guys again for watching this movie review. Until next movie, peace.